So without further ado, we'll go ahead and open this booster box here. So just like every booster box, it has 24 packs, 12 cards per pack, but let's go ahead and get in here. And I am very excited. I just opened my trove, and inside the trove, I got 3 epics, 1 legendary, and they had 2 reprints in it. So I'm very excited to see because as I mentioned in the intro, I was gonna say we're in the middle of reveal season. We are not in the middle of reveal season. We are at the very beginning of reveal season. It just started today. Today is January 20th, and then by the time this video comes out, which is going to be in the future, by then everything will have been revealed. However, for me, I've only seen probably 10% of the cards that have come out. So we are revealing to each other here. So we have 24 packs. I will try not to stop and read too much. However, please note, this is the first time I'm seeing these cards. So I am excited, and there's lots of surprises in here. So we'll go ahead and get these open. I'm trying to open packs more gentle, but that is taking too long. So this was a test and I failed. I'm gonna have to open them like I always do, which is fast. Honestly, not very pretty. So here we go. We got Sarabi, Swordplay, Copper, Tiny Tim's Crutch, little macabre there. Chosen character gains support this turn, so we know support is very valuable here, but that's just cracking me up quite a bit. We have Marching Off to Battle here, which is a new song that was on the side of the trove. Launchpad, Hideout Defender, White Rabbit, which has the underdog ability. So far I've seen Amber and Emerald's underdog ability. We have Rabbit, Fed Up. Honestly, Rabbit is kind of always on thin ice with me because I think he has an attitude problem. We have Duke Weaselton, not Wesselton, this is Weaselton. And we also have Education or Elimination. So this is a choose one. So that's one of my favorite parts of Emerald, is they do often have the choose ability. But here we go. We are 1 pack in, 2 rares, 1 foil. Can we get... Okay, so today they did show what the epics are, and it is Pocahontas and Moana. And I want them both. I have not pulled... Let's just say I've opened a lot of packs. More than your average person. And I have not gotten an iconic yet. And I would like one. But I don't think it's going to happen, because statistically it's very unlikely. But if it did, I will go, woohoo, yippee! And it'll be very exciting. We got, I don't know... We have Wisdom of the Willow, which is an action. For the rest of this turn, whenever one of your character quests, you may draw a card. It's an action for cost. Inkable, so that's kind of interesting. So Pocahontas is like, listen, let's not challenge. Let's just quest. Do not challenge, do not like. We have our Argantu, Education or Elimination, Darkwing Duck, and there we go, our first legendary of... sorry, I got excited because I saw a character behind this and I got a little overwhelmed. We have Angel, who's Experiment 624. This one has that resist, but you do have to have an empty hand. So interesting. This will be interesting to see how that plays out. But I am so sorry because Lumpy is here. Lumpy is a playful Heffalump with evasive. He's a 6 cost, 6/5. This is my favorite card in the set. I've always said that Lumpy is my favorite card, and now you guys, it's just more true now than ever. Lumpy, best card in set. I think he was in the movie, the Heffalump movie, where he goes, I'm a Heffalump, a Heffalump, a Heffalump. I never saw that movie, but I remember that was in the preview, and I found that very charming as a child. So here we go. I've opened many packs. I've opened a total of 10, but either way, this one has the Play Hub on it, so that's very exciting. And Play Hub is where you can go and put your city, and then you can find out if there's any stores that are going to have pre-release. We have Morgana, Muckwabber. We have Squeaks, Cozy Caterpillar. Stop, it's too cute. Okay. We have Scrooge McDuck, who's Miserly Ebenezer. Nani No Worries. This is me. Look at, I'm all cozy right now. I'm a little, quite frankly, a little sweaty, but she's not sweaty. She's cozy. Love it. We have Beast Castle. We have Judy Hops. Big Mama. Love that very much. We have Anna Little Sister. She's so cute. Sorry, I forgot the mic's over here, so if I'm going like that, it's because I forgot it's there. We have Morgana McWobber, but this one's bigger, and it's a Floodborn. We have Negaduck, which I assume it's a Floodborn. And we have... I don't know what this... Oh, it's the Enchanted! And it's really pretty. Okay, so I have pulled... Oh my goodness. This has like... Oh my gosh. Okay, so it has holographic... Guys, okay. Since Disney Lorcana has come out, I have said, why not? Why not holographic? And they said, Katie, this is your set. This is Winterspell. And we've got banish all locations, draw 2 cards, then choose and discard a card. And it's got that beautiful, beautiful, beautiful paper cut style. I am so excited. I saw something a little shiny, but I'm like, yeah, it's probably like a little, you know, like one of the like epics, which are very cool. Epics are very, very cool. But this is an Enchanted, and it is beautiful. It's beautiful. It's okay. I'm gonna put that down very gently, and then look how beautiful it is here. It almost looks 3D. Okay, I'm very excited. So I am going to go open my next bar. But in the meantime, I'm going to keep staring at that pack, and I need to put it in a little coat. It's cold. She needs a sleep. The cold never bothered her anyway. That's canon. That's just kind of Elsa facts. But here we go. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, I got another one. So this set has puzzle mystery cards here. So this one has from Shanzay to Martin. We have Shanzay Venturo to letter to Shanzay. So we have a lot of mystery to solve. Very, very cool. We have space cows. I love how, okay, I can't. Like every time I'm reacting to a card, a new, more exciting one happens. We have Stitch, Naughty Experiment. My goodness. We have Mickey Mouse, Tiny Tim Father, and look, it's like the classic Mickey. Oh my goodness. Nearly indestructible. Chosen character gains resist +2 until the start of your next turn, because, you know, it's nearly indestructible. We have Agnar, who is Elsa and Anna's dad. Iduna is their mom, so there we go. They're both in the game. We have Lonely Grave. It was okay. I love how this set, I'm like, wow, we've got Stitch and Space Cows and Tiny Tim's Crutch and Lonely Grave. So it's highs, lows. We got Darkwing's gas device. It's a journey. It's an emotional journey here, Winterspell. We got the Frozen Vine, Willy the Giant, and then Darkwing Duck, Dashing Gadgeteer, and lastly, Morty Field Mouse as Tiny Tim. So I've noticed that it's like who they play. We have Morty Field Mouse today between Tiny Tim, who has holiday spirit and holiday cheer. And then once during your turn, whenever you put a card under one of your other characters with the top card of your deck face down and underneath this character. So this one you're boosting without boost. Boost, no boost. Very, very interesting stuff. Okay. I know it kind of seems like maybe calm down. No, I won't. I'm very excited. And my whole system is all out of whack because everything kind of went out the window when this card came into my life. Time stopped. But here we go. We have our next pack with Tiana. Pot of Honey, which I love the flavor. They're getting sticky with the honey and they can't ready. We have Copper. We have Minnie Mouse, Tiny Tim's mother, Nani. Grab Your Bow, which, we have Grab Your Swords now. Grab Your Bow. Banish up to 2 characters with a 2 cost or less. So it's like grab your sword, but like the bow is like not as good. Grab your sword, and now you don't have your sword. Grab your bow. It's different, but it's probably effective. We have Splatter Phoenix, Christopher Robin. Sorry, I said it like that. We have, okay, Miko incoming. So Miko was in the shadow of the Grandmother Willow card I already pulled, and now here's Miko's little grubby hands. And then we have Angela. So got some gargoyle business here going on. And then Blue Smoke. How fun is that? An item. All right. This is very, very exciting. Okay. I don't know what card I'm hoping for. That's that kind of fun thing about opening this, not knowing what is out, because how can I hope for what I don't know exists? I wanted to get an Enchanted, obviously, and I did. So we can go home, and there's Percy. We did it, folks. Folks, we can go home because we have Percy, a 3, cost 1/4, that quests for 3. He can't challenge. He doesn't want to because he's really cold. He's a popsicle. We have Come Out and Fight, which is like the sequel. Spooky Sight, Come Out and Fight. We have Strike a Good Match. Draw 2 cards, then choose and discard a card. So we got a reprint, yeah. So the fact, okay, so Let It Go was a reprint, but it had new art and it confused me deeply. So now I don't know anything, but here we go. We have Winnie the Pooh. Oh my goodness, he's hungry. We have Infra Pink Ultra Scan Specs. Help me if I have to cast a tournament and this card is meta relevant. I am in dire straits. Sorry, I didn't get rid of the puzzle card, and sometimes the puzzle card makes me think I have something. But if I have to say, and then we have Luke playing Infra Pink Ultra Scan Specs, I'll just say, you know, IPUSS. I don't know. It's not fun. That's a hard one to say. We have Hercules, Pleakley. Love him. Darkwing Tower location. Another location of Scrooge's counting house. This Eeyore, which I quite love. I'm already calling him Eeyore Spirit of Winter. We have Cobra Bubbles and our first foil legendary. I've actually pulled this legendary in my trove, but this one is a foil version. And it's very, 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 very beautiful. Do you go in the foil? I'll put you just down here. This is Elsa's set. This is Elsa's world, and we're just living in it. And Cobra Bubbles, sorry that I didn't get too excited, but I saw it was behind you. We are moving and grooving. If the pack stopped right here, like somebody came out and said, wait, you're not supposed to have this, you can't have it, and I had to stop opening, I'd be very happy. Obviously, I'd be very happy. But here we go. We have Zootopia. We have Nala. Boomer. Boomer has the beak. We have Winnie the Pooh, nearly indestructible. We have another location, Mother's Necklace. So I do love Pocahontas has gotten quite a bit of representation in here. Jumbo Jukiba. Oh my gosh, that's very cute. And Ohana means family. Okay, so Candid. They revealed the Enchanted of this, and I want it quite badly. But this Enchanted is quite nice. This one was my favorite Enchanted, but it was also the only one I've seen. This is now my second favorite Enchanted, because it's also the second one I've only seen. And I have it, which now makes it my first Enchanted that I love the most. Bahanamin family, remove all damage from chosen character of yours, and draw a card for 1 damage for each damage removed this way. So, it's like Rapunzel, but now you gotta do it yourself, okay? It's not a song, it's not in a character, but who knows? I mean, you could build that into a myriad of combinations there. But very, very, very cool. So here we go. Amber, we're getting some fire. Amber and Ruby need a little TLC. So very excited to see a card that it's a legendary and it does some things here. And then we have Tiana, Pot of Honey, Dinky. Dinky has the brains. Boomer has the beacon. Dinky has the brains. That's quite nice. Minnie Mouse. We got a new Maui. No, this is Maui Snow Slider. So this one has Rush, and he's a 4/3, 4 cost. I was like, is this a Maui that we know and love? No, this is a different Maui. He's chill. This is a Maui that is a little more chill, but he quests, so he doesn't have Reckless. He's a 4/3, has Rush, and he can quest. Very interesting. Chimpo, Jiminy Cricket. We have Anna, Pete, Ghost of Christmas Future, Colors of the Wind. I hope this has an Enchanted. All right, folks, you already know because you're in the future. I'm in the past. But if there's an Enchanted for this, can I have this too? Because look at that. Like, if this was a bedspread in the 90s, I would want it for Christmas so bad. But each player reveals the top card of the deck. Draw a card for each different ink type of cards revealed this way. Processing, I'll get back to you. That sounds interesting. Because, I mean, I guess... So we're all revealing it. So we're both playing Dual Link. And we both reveal a Dual Link. And they both are different. Then in theory you could draw up to 4 cards. It's a song. But, And you reveal it. And then they're putting it back. So you're getting some information from your opponent. I don't know. Interesting. Processing. Alright, so we have our first, well, not our first, but one of the reprints of Hey Hey. We got Boomer. Kanga! Okay, so I saw Rue already. And so this is going to be the foil of Rue. Had that borderless so they can connect. Very exciting. We have Pudge, which is one of my favorite cards ever. That's it. I'll just say it. It's one of my favorite cards ever. We have The Cold Never Bothered Me. Marshmallow's back. All right. Shout out to Marshmallow, who always was the anti-bell the ball for draft pods. Everybody would say, we're passing Marshmallow around. Let's say if we're going to keep or pass Marshmallow. He's a 5-cost unequal 5/5. Whatever this character quests, each opponent can't ready more than one of their characters at the start of their next turn. Interesting. So you want this character to quest. Interesting. That's an interesting card. I do think it's quite fun. How many packs do we have left? I feel like a lot. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, plus 5, so that's 9, plus 6, which is 15. Guys, we gotta go. Let's move. Let's keep grooving. Who knows how long it's been? 2 hours, 3 hours? We'll move faster. Let's just flip some cards here, alright? We got Poa. Snowball Fight. Scrooge McDuck. Oh man, I am not even ordering things. I'm just so excited and I want to like read all these cards, but however, this is the future, you're in the past. We got a legendary of Wreck-It Ralph. Raging Wrecker here. I love it. So this, we've gotten technically 4 enchanted. No, we've gotten 4 enchanted. Help! We've gotten 4 legendaries, 3 regular, 1 foil. Ooh. All right, the puzzle train keeps on going, and we have Mother Will Protect You, which is a song here. Chosen character can't be challenged in the starting next turn. We have this freaky duck dog. We have man duck, duck dog. I don't like it. We have Cena. Oh my goodness. Everything. My piles, help. Launchpad, Gooby, the Liquidator. Hidden Trap, my card. Mother's Necklace, and Hamsterville, and McHorn. So, Eliza. I am so sorry. I have practiced, because before the last DLC, I looked up, like, you know, cards that I should not pronounce wrong. And I believe that one's Alyssa. I don't know. I'm sorry. And I could have just buzzed past it and probably no one would have said anything. But instead I dwelled on it. And that's on me. We have David. Lumpy. Like a lumpy. Any pals? Blue smoke. Alright. We are moving. We are grooving. Another... This naughty. Look. It's little girls and they're getting ready. Because they practice. And is Lilo in there? I think so. I don't know. I don't care to look because that'd be so crazy if Nani was producing and she kicked out Lilo. We have Bambi. Lilo. And oh my gosh, this Lilo. Okay. I'm dying. It's so cute. Okay, so candidly, I probably bought too many Whispers and too many Wells. I bought a lot of Whispers in the Well. And so I'm like, okay, well, obviously in this next set, I won't buy as much because that was crazy. You shouldn't do that. I'm buying a lot, guys. I'm doing it because these are so cute. And oh my gosh. Anyway, here we go. We'll keep moving and grooving. We got Amos. Okay. So, Gigi, Best in Snow. Who are you? Gigi. Alien. Is this one of Stitch's experiment friends? Storyborn alien. All right. That'd be very... I guess the amount of Disney shows I need to watch is higher than it ever has been before. And lastly, we have Ling and Visiting Christmas Pass. And Pazu, obviously. Pazu, who's an honorable warrior. Drinking tea. I love it. I love that, like, Nani's drinking some hot beverage. Pazu is drinking a hot beverage. I will be drinking a hot beverage with the mug provided to me that I showed in a previous video. We're all going to be drinking nice warm beverages. And we have Tigger. We love him. We have Aladdin. Oh, man. This one I quite like. Rafiki's Bakura staff, which I quite like. They're like, listen, let's be specific here. Grab my Bakura. Where? Oh, Miko. Yes. Okay. We had his shadow, we had his hands, and now we got Miko, the skittish scrounger. He's a 1-cost uninkable, 1/1, questing for 2 with evasive. And at the end of your turn, if this character is exerted, choose a discard a card or banish him. What? All right. I'll figure it out, but I just love it. I like that you guys, I wonder if you can hear my brain, the gears of my brain thinking as I try to read these and process it. I don't want to have to banish Miko. So when I read you have to banish him or discard a card, I'm discarding a card. I'm not banishing Miko. You're dreaming if you think I'm going to get rid of my sweet baby child that I waited for. All right, we have our space cows again. Like I said, this is a very emotional roller coaster of a set. I love that every set has some fun cards, some sad cards, and then also ducks. Ducks aplenty, and there's a lot. We have Chief, we have Chimpo, Belle, Pocahontas, and David as a foil. But yeah, this is Pocahontas following the wind. Whenever this character quests, gain lore equal to another chosen character's lore. So that's pretty cool. So really big fan of that. This just in, Katie says card is pretty cool. So that's probably not going to be worth a lot of money at the store, that review, but so apologies that I just cut out there, but my camera, it got tired. It was like literally everything's too cool and I'm freaking out, and honestly, same camera. So here we go. We keep moving, we keep grooving, and we got Hercules, Darkwing Tower, White Rabbit. I need to read these cards because maybe I've missed the underdog ability because I've been, you know, reading them as I open them. But yeah, so far, I feel like all 6 inks will have an underdog ability. That's my hypothesis. We have Alice. Oh my goodness, she's adorable. And we have Retro Evolution Device. Okay, all right. And then we have Freeze the Vine. So what does Alice do? Boost 2. Whenever this character quests, put all cards under her into your hand. That is very crazy. So you can go ahead and boost her once per turn. And then in theory, so it's not a May. It's whenever she quests. So anyway, that's cool. I don't know. Like, I don't want to give a definitive answer because I don't know. This is too hard to like look at a card and know it's immediately good. I'm not Kawa. I am not Podcana. I cannot do such things. I need time to listen to the podcast on it and then come back with my thoughts. We have Fangmire here, another detective. We have our Hey. I wonder if there's only 2 reprints in this set. Persistent Presence. Oh, Strike a Match and Let It Go. Maybe, so 3 so far. I have not seen every card. I cannot claim to have seen every card. We have Big Mama, Miko, Widow Tweed. My goodness. I can't leave you out here alone. And then Genie, which we saw today in the lore cast. So this one is boost 1, and what this character gets +1 for each card under him. So I think they mentioned that they're trying to reward boosting more, like to say that like, yes, it used to be like, hey, you boosted once, but now the amount of times you boosted will come into play, which it already has with things like Let It Go, Hades, bounce spells. But in this case now, you can benefit from such things as well. So Percy, so we have Flint, Percy. Am I missing any of the characters from Pocahontas, or did I do it? Did I get all my little characters? I think I did. But here we go. We have our Maui, Bunny, Scrooge McDuck, Daisy Duck. There's this Grammatala, which is very fascinating. Oh, I would like to pull... Okay, never mind. We have Raging Storm, which as you... Alright, what I want to pull is I want to get the new Moana that we saw. But in the meantime, we have this Raging Storm, which is that board wipe, which is fascinating stuff, guys. I don't know how it's going to work out, but it's not a song. You have to pay full retail value. So you're taking a whole turn off and then passing your turn to your opponent, who now can rebuild their board after you have wiped it. And you didn't sing a song. I don't know. It's interesting. We'll see how it goes. We have our Darkwing Duck, Stitch. Stop. We have the card that I am fearing, I'll have to say, during a tournament of Infra Pink Ultra Scan specs. We are moving along here. Did we pull? We haven't pulled an epic yet in this box. We have Hidden Trap. I'm like, we didn't get an epic, guys, but I'd like one. But we have Frozen Vine, Do You Want to Build a Snowman, and Timon, which this one's very fascinating. It's like Mowgli, but he's uninkable, but you get a pick, so trade-offs, guys. All right, we have 5 packs left, so we can slow down a little bit. Savor this time together. Did you see my nails? I got like a little lore symbol on it. A moment for that. Because I realized today my hands are going to be on camera. And I said, well, if they're going to be on camera, let's have them have a nice little lore symbol on it. I can only afford 2 lore symbols, so I'm at 2 out of 20 lore. But here we go. We have our Pocahontas. So yes, I would very, very much like that Moana card, because I just can't imagine a world where that is not good, because she's going to pair excellently with Sail and Cinderella. In the meantime, though, I got John Smith and Slushy. We have our Darkwing Duck, Kristoff's Loot, Donald Duck, and Nakoma. So we have another legendary here, our 5th legendary, 5th legendary. And Spirit of Giving, whenever you use boost ability of a character, you may put the top card of your deck under them. So there's a double boost. This is a double boost card. And then whenever one of your characters is banished, you may draw a card for each card who's under them. So it's like boost, you gotta boost. Donald said it's boosting time. So here we go. Okay, so full disclosure, in my Tro, I pulled 3 epics. So I think maybe like that was the universe saying like, chill, you got 3. You don't really need that many epics, Katie. And fair, universe. Heard. We got Squeaks. Oh my gosh. Keep moving along here. Grandmother Willow, which is a fascinating card to me, which it turns out she is an uncommon. Anyway, we have Keep the Ancient Ways here. Opponents can't play actions or items until the start of your next turn. So it's like a Pete song. Okay. I'm going to put this in my hunt pile because I feel like that's good, but also, like I said, I'm reacting in real time. Mystical Inkcaster. 3, so you pay 3 to play it, you exert it in 3, play character with 5 costs or less, they gain Rush. Then I turn bout. So this is kind of like the Madam Mim card, if I remember right. We have Piglet and then Foil Squeaks. Sorry, Keep the Ancient Ways. I got Foil Squeaks, and that's way better. Honestly, Foil Squeaks, better than Enchanted. Very, very cool. 3 more packs. This is our third to last pack here. This has, oh, Shanzay Martin. And it talks about Mrs. Cratchit's pudding. It's plumazing. I'm sure that's what you guys all are here for, to know what that said. But here we go. We keep moving. We keep grooving. We have Snowford. Very interesting. Simba, the Winterspell, the titular card, Darkwing's chair set, Nani's payback, and Winterspell again. Which I like it. Honestly, if you're going to pull Winterspell during Winterspell. You got to try it if you have a chance. All right, penultimate pack. After this, I have to wait 3.5 weeks to open another pack. And I'm gonna actually at the end of this video just close up all the packs and then like open them again and be like again, because that's a very long wait. But honestly, I can't say my diamond shoes are too tight. This is a wonderful experience and I'm very, very grateful, but I love opening packs. So all right, Force of a Great Typhoon here. We got Mickey Mouse, Flit, my goodness, look at him, Todd, who I always knew it wasn't Fox and the Hound, is Todd and Copper. We all knew that. And lastly, Goofy. So Goofy is a super rare boost too. When this character is banished, each opponent chooses and discards a card for each card that was under him. So once again, boosting it's back and better than ever, baby. And honestly, very interesting because, you know, we got not every whisper has boost. But no, not everything that has boost is a whisper. So fascinating stuff. So boost is just a mechanic. All right, last pack. I don't see an epic, and that's okay. It's okay. I'm very happy. I have to tell myself that, because otherwise someone's gonna watch me like, you seemed ungrateful. But I just want to see every card ever. Is that so much to ask, to see every card? Here we go. Todd, Piglet, Prince Naveen, Taurus Bulba, Mulan, ready for battle. We haven't seen that one yet. Wipeout, put chosen character with bodyguard or item into the player inkwell face down and exerted. We have Terran. I don't know what this says. Akud et Emuti. You pay 2 less for the next character you play this turn. Draw a card. And it's a song. Interesting. So draw a card, kind of one-time lantern. It's a song. We have Mulan, who is a super rare, and she's a resourceful recruit. Whenever this character quests, gain lore equal to her strength to a maximum of 6 lore. I don't know what that means. And lastly, we got Taurus Bulba. So we did not get an epic in this one, but that is okay because look at this. All right, beautiful. So I'm going to clean up a little bit. We'll do a little recap and say sayonara. So that was my booster box unopening, and I want to open more very, very badly. But the good news is, like Pocahontas said, it's just around the river bend, and we will have our pre-release on Friday, February 13th, which is Galentine's Day. It's Valentine's Day weekend. So go to Ravensburger Play Hub and like try to find a pre-release event, because how fun would it be to get the girls or get your best buds, or even you know, a paramour, if you will, your partner, whoever it is, and do a pre-release event. I love that. Cozy up, have a hot chocolate. But then it releases everywhere on the February 20th, so week after. So you have a week of the LGS magic, then after that it's everywhere that Lorcana is sold. So big fan of this very, very, very sparkly card. And then I keep thinking about this card here. This is that keep the ancient ways. I can't stop thinking about it. I don't know. By now you guys have all had discourse on it, but I am here in the past, and I'm just a simple person trying to process that there's a board wipe, there's reprints, there's a lot, guys. So thank you so much to Ravensburger North America for sending this over. I am honored and just over the moon excited to get my hands on this product, and I cannot wait to see the rest of the set. By now the reveals are done. We're just waiting. We're waiting together for the set to come out, and I can't wait. And thank you for hanging out with me. As always, there's always room at the end, and if you don't know where to find us, just take the second star to the right exit and head straight on till morning.